You're not okay. And the exhausting part isn't even the pain. It's pretending you are. Every Sunday, every conversation, every "I'm fine, just tired." You've been carrying this alone for so long, you've forgotten what it feels like to put it down. And here's what makes it worse. Nobody told you that being a Christian could feel this lonely. Not lonely because you're alone. Lonely because you're surrounded. And still nobody really knows what's happening inside you. You know the right words. You show up, you worship. But behind all of it, there's something you haven't said out loud to anyone, not even God. This video is for you. We talk a lot about community in the church. Do life together. You need your tribe. Iron sharpens iron. But nobody tells you what to do when you're surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. Not the kind of alone that comes from being by yourself. The kind that comes from being unseen. From sitting in a room full of believers and thinking, if they really knew what was going on inside me right now, would they still worship next to me? That question, that one quiet question, it keeps so many of us locked inside ourselves. Because somewhere along the way, we picked up a lie. That struggling means weak. That doubting means faithless. That breaking means you're not really walking with God. So we learn to perform, to carry our weight quietly, to say, "I'm fine, just a little tired," when what we really mean is, "I haven't felt God in weeks. I've been crying without knowing why. I am exhausted in a way that sleep doesn't fix." And the loneliness isn't just the pain. The loneliness is carrying the pain alone, while standing inside a community that was built so you wouldn't have to. There's a moment in 1 Kings 19 that doesn't get talked about enough. Elijah, a prophet, a man who had just called down fire from heaven, a man who had seen God move in ways most of us only read about. And he's under a tree, asking God to let him die. "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life." 1 Kings chapter 19:4. He didn't say it in a prayer meeting. He didn't post it for accountability. He was alone, exhausted, done. And what did God do? He didn't rebuke him. He didn't say, "You should know better." He didn't remind him of all the miracles he'd witnessed. He let him sleep. He sent an angel to bring him food. And he said, "The journey is too much for you." 1 Kings chapter 19:7. God saw the exhaustion before Elijah could name it. God met the need before Elijah could ask. That is who we are dealing with. Not a God who demands you perform your strength. A God who sees what you're carrying in the silence. You are not broken for struggling alone. And the loneliness you feel is not proof that God is far. It is often the very ache He uses to draw you close. The silence you've been sitting in, He's been in it with you. Every night you cried and thought nobody knew. He knew. Every morning you put the mask back on. He saw underneath it. You don't have to perform your faith to keep His love. You never did. He is not waiting for you to get it together. He is sitting with you in the mess, the way He sat with Elijah under that tree. Present, gentle, and completely unshocked by your breaking. And slowly, carefully, He wants to lead you back, not to who you were pretending to be, but to who you actually are, held in His hands. If this is you right now, if you are the one smiling on the outside and crumbling on the inside, I just want you to know, you found this video for a reason. You don't have to fix yourself before you come to God. You just have to come. And if you're carrying something too heavy to say out loud yet, say it to Him first. He can handle it. He's been waiting. Drop a white heart in the comments if this reached you. And if someone in your life needs to hear this, send it to them quietly. That might be the most powerful thing you do today. Subscribe for the conversations nobody else is having.